Okay, so welcome to this Kickstart demo. I'm going to show you exactly how kick-ass this is and what it can do for your business. Now, this is the first page you'll get greeted by when you first set up your survey. Now, everything on here is editable, so we're going to do that right now. We're going to base this survey around a dating kind of offer. So, first things first, I'm going to give the survey a name. So let's call it Dating Survey version 1, just so you know we can keep track of stuff. Now, first thing we're going to do, we're going to modify this background image. All you've got to do is scroll down to the background image settings, click browse, and we'll go and grab one now. Now I've chosen a lovely sort of couple in the sunset type picture, so that'll just pop up there. It'll upload it and it'll add it, as you can see at the top right here. Now everything else you can see on this screen is also editable, so we can change any of the word in here. We can literally just click in and we can put whatever we like. So just for the benefits of this, to show you that you can do what you like, you can change it all. It'll even modify this box to include all of the text. Now, retargeting, this is a very important point to make. Now, anyone who doesn't know, I'm sure most of you do, but retargeting, when you go somewhere like Amazon and you look at that fantastic fridge freezer or maybe that pair of shoes you've been dying to buy, and then you're followed around everywhere like Facebook and stuff like that, that is retargeting. Very powerful, very now. We've got this built straight into the front here. All you've got to do is grab your retargeting pixel from wherever you like. In this case, I will grab our perfect audience pixel and you pop it in there, and that's all you need to do. That will now retarget the people that land on your survey. Now everything else is also editable, so you've got the background colours, you've got the button colours, you can even change the text in the button itself if you want to. All of that's full on changeable, so that's the first things we can do. Now what we can do is we can go along, I'm just going to hit questions, and you can add what you want to ask people. Okay, when it comes to questions, you can add an awful lot of different types, but we're going to go through a few of the main ones here, plus some of the pretty cool ones. Now, you've got your normal text, multiple choice, single response, stuff like that. You've also got images, but you've also got ones where you can actually put different videos into your question and ask them which one they prefer. So if we add that for now, this is the video one. So we click to add our question, and we can put something like, which is the most romantic, obviously going with the dating theme still. And then what we can do is we can add a YouTube video just by pasting a URL in there, so we can go and get a scene from Venice, a scene from Paris, a scene from New York. You can add these 3 different videos along here. All you do is you click the plus to add more, and then what happens is the little thumbnail of the video comes up and they can choose which one they like the most after watching them. Now the other type of question that's pretty cool as well is the audio one. If you do that, it's the same kind of idea. So what you do is you can say something like, what is your favourite romantic mood music? There we go. And then you can go up here and you can add different audio. All you do is you click, you upload your audio, and then you do the same again, you add and you add. Now I'm not going to add these purely for the time of uploading these different things for this demo, but you can see how powerful that can be. So I'm just going to get rid of those 2 for now. And I'm going to add a more usual question, which is going to be like a multiple choice. So what I can do is I can click text here. This is the multiple choice. Click to add my question. I can say, are you male or female? And then what we can do, go up, click here to add an option or an answer. So we can do male, and back, add one there, click to add the option, female. Okay, and we can see we've got that there for our first question. Now we can add another one. We can say something along the lines of, so we add the question and we say something like, what is your favorite type of date? There we go. Then we can add here, you get the idea. So we add the question, we say dinner, add that, click in there, movie, and so on and so on. Okay, once we've done that, we can actually click and we can save that. It says that the survey's updated successfully, and we know that's all saved. Okay, so now that's saved that there, go through, see our questions are all saved. So that in itself is very cool, that you can ask these questions and get all this information on your audience. But the very cool thing is you can actually use autoresponders, which you put into the back end, to segment them depending on what they answer. So let's do an autoresponder question. It looks the same as all the others, but what you can do now, you add your question, but this time when you add your option, so we add our mail option, when we go back up here we can click this button here, and we can choose which autoresponder we want them added to once they click that response. Now this is very powerful because it means you can have a list of males and a list of females, or a list of people that like dinner or like movies, and that means that whatever offer you're showing them once they're into that autoresponder list is going to be super targeted to that particular person or that particular interest. You can see how powerful that's going to be. You'll see shortly that we can overlay this on any site we like, so we will be borrowing the authority, but it's always nice to give an incentive as well for clicking and sharing and taking out this particular survey. Now we can do that with our thank you page. We can actually say whatever we like in here. Again, we can change it all. We've got the nice picture there, we can have all that sort of stuff, and we can decide what the giveaway is. Now this could be as simple as forwarding them onto a website. It could be a file like a PDF or a free giveaway or report, in which case obviously you mention that in the text, or it could be a video where they get sent to a video of you saying thank you, or just a video you found on YouTube. All you do is you ask them to share this survey and this special link in order to get it. Now the way we do this and the way this is integrated into Kickstart Survey is you've got this simple fill-in box here. It says thank you for completing this. Again, you can change all this, and they put their name and their email in there. Once they've done that and once they click submit, they are taken to whatever the free offer or the report or the video is that you decide fits best for your niche. So let's save this survey now. So we'll save that, make sure we've got everything that we've done there. And there it is saved. So we click OK, it'll take us back to the first page. And this is our dating survey. Now here comes the killer thing. We can now overlay this survey on any single website we like. Now the secret to this is to find something that people are already very interested in. Now the easiest way to do this is to find something that people are already really interested in. They're sharing it, they're looking at it, they're liking it, all that sort of thing. If you're not sure where to find something like this, then the easiest way is to go to a site called BuzzSumo. Now BuzzSumo basically lets you see what content is performing really well on the internet already. So it means you can grab this and you can use the fact that it's already viral and you know people are going to be interested in it to use with your survey. So because we're doing dating, let's just search for dating in here. Press return, wait for it to throw up some stuff. And you can see here it gives you all these stats. Now look at this, I mean the shares, the LinkedIn, the Twitter, it's phenomenal the stuff they can get. So we can take something that we know people are already interested in, like this is how we date now. Let's click on that. This takes us through to the actual article so we can see what it is, check that we're okay with it. And then we can grab the link. So I'm going to grab the link from up the top here and just copy that and then go back to our Kickstart survey. Now what I can do now is I can finish on this survey and it'll take me out to the main page where all my surveys are. Click on your surveys. And now we've got some options where we have to share it. So we'll click on the share. And here we can add the website we just got. That's the article we want this to overlay on. So we throw in the website there. That's the website URL of the article we just chose by going to BuzzSumo. Now the message on the bar will be something like, take our survey and get a free dating guide, or whatever it is that you're thinking of giving away. Then the call to action is what they need to click, so click here now, and then you can change all the different colors, etc., and then you can save these settings. Now when we click on the share button again now and we take our sharing URL, I'll just click through on that one there, you can see that this here loads up. So that looks identical to the article we chose, but look right here. Here's this bar over here that says take our survey and get a free dating guide. Click here now. Now we're using the authority of this here that we know has had a crazy amount of shares and likes, and we can click this and there's our dating survey along with the way we've made it look and everything else. So hi there, thanks for visiting our dating survey. Let's take this survey. Are you male or female? Well, I'm male. Click next. What's your favourite type of date? I like dinner dates. Let's go for dinner. Then it takes us through to the thank you page. We enter our name and our email, we submit it, and it takes us to whatever freebie we wanted. Now for the visitor, they've just read a fantastic article and they've clicked on a bar above that article, but it's our survey, so we're borrowing all of that power. You can see how crazy powerful this can be. Now that share link can be shared all over the place. You can share it on Facebook, on your Twitter, on wherever you want to get people in front of it, inside your autoresponders, mailing out to people, and they will be taken to the page, see this fantastic article that's got a lot of social power behind it, see this pop-up bar, take your survey, and you get to have all of that data. But that isn't where it stops. Then it gets put into your CMS system and you get all of the social data that is attached to that email address as well. So you'll get to see where they hang out, where they like to be, what different social networks they're on, and then you can tailor and market to them in the best possible way. Thank you for checking out this demo, and I hope you enjoyed it.